god, it's like 1,000 degrees. Hello everybody. I am back with more oversimplified logos. And before we begin, I want to make this very clear. I've been getting some comments saying I'm a crybaby. Why am I obsessed over logos? First, I want to say that I have absolutely no life. That's why I'm obsessed with these logos. I literally have nothing better to do. And second, I'm just wearing a mask right now. I'll put on my real face. I'm actually a crybaby. They changed the YouTube logo. Firstly, we have to talk about the Discord logo change. There was actually a clip in the original video that I cut out, and now I wish I didn't. I praised Discord for like never changing their logo, and then they did like a couple days after my original video. So this is the change right here, and it's not like it's the worst thing in the world, but it's just the idea of them changing it for no reason. They went on this whole thing like, oh, it's not symmetrical, and it's like, who even cares? Another change of logos I wanted to talk about is the Super Bowl logos. So as you can see on this picture, they have all the logos, but then if you look at the most recent ones, they all look the same. The logos have gotten so boring and repetitive that it's actually just sad. I know there's going to be that one person in the comments that's like, I love the new logos. You actually have to be stupid to like these new logos. That's how lazy logos have been getting, and it's oversimplified so that it's just boring. It takes the whole fun out of it. Next up, we have Petco. They had this logo, which wasn't too crazy, but then they changed into this. The same old generic font that every logo nowadays have. Just look at some of these examples like Airbnb, Pinterest, all of them have this same font. You can hardly tell them apart, they all look the same. But if you thought it was just Airbnb and Pinterest, you'd be wrong. Yahoo, that same text. Uber, that same text. Netflix, that same text. Tumblr, same text. They are all boring and the same. You know you have no life when all you talk about is logos looking the same. Speaking about generic logos, we have the Roblox logo. So in the beginning it was an R, nothing crazy, but looked cool enough. And now it's a square. I mean, that can literally be any logo. That could be my logo. Here's another big logo change that a lot of people didn't like. Back in 2016, Instagram changed their logo from this original one to the more pinkish one today. I hated it then, and I hate it just as much now. And you know I had to change it back. Animal Planet. I mean, who really cares about them in the first place? But they've also had a really bad logo change. Takes all the uniqueness out of it, boring, and yeah. Even YouTubers can't escape the logo changes. Mr. Beast changed his logo. This was 2016, 2018, and now 2018 again. It got oversimplified. Okay, calm down. I know everyone's riled up in the comments. It was a joke. Like, if I didn't say it was a joke, I was about to get 20,000 comments of, I like the Mr. Beast logo. Now see, with all these logos, it's not like I really care that much. I just think the idea of doing it is so stupid. It's like, why are companies changing logos that are perfectly fine in the first place? They treat you like you're as stupid as a rock, and they need to make it so simple. People will remember logos. Really, just to bring it all together, they all look like big donkey poopy. But I know a lot of you call me a big crybaby, so I'll go over some logo changes now that I actually don't mind that much. First, we have Twitter. Now, to be honest, I kind of like the 2010 one a little bit more, but I don't mind the new logo change. It's actually one of the new changes that I don't really mind. So there you go, there's one. I hope you're happy. Pizza Hut. They changed their logo actually back to an old one, and that's the main reason why I like it. They changed their logo back to an old one, so it is more simplified, but it's an old logo, and I like that, just like Burger King did with their logo. If you're changing it back to an old one, I don't mind, but if you're changing it to oversimplified, then I get mad. That's how it is. And that's where it ends right there. I mean, how can anyone say this logo looks worse than the new one? This logo is literally 1,000 times better than that white egged head freak. Hey, but you can have your opinions on my facts, because everything I say is a fact. Hey, I mean, don't get mad at me, I didn't make the rules. I mean, in the case of Aunt Jemima, they oversimplified her so much that she's not even there anymore. What the poop? But there you go, and there's only one last thing to do, is to draw the logo that I was talking about in the last video of my channel. Alright, let's do this quick. We want to make it as simple as possible. Done. Looks good to me. But the one logo I will never accept is the YouTube logo. I still hate it, and I always will. Also, like and subscribe because I'm a crybaby.